how is it that we ended up here tonight?
Does bad luck count?
If it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any at all, would we, James?
I think about this a lot. People wind up where they're supposed to be at any given moment. So for my own personal story, about coming up on 10 years ago, I found myself having intense money problems and trying to break patterns of behavior that I had been repeating over and over and over throughout my life. I had gone into the subway and started to play guitar because I was trying to get back into being able to just play music. I took to it and I really loved it. So I think the universe put me there because there was things I was supposed to learn that were going to help me grow into being a man. And during that time, since then, I've now become sort of a de facto teacher, or I like to call myself sensei. Matt's making faces at me now. So what about you, Matt? What's your story? How do you wind up here on Riding on the Rails Radio?
Well, my story is a crazy thing, James.
Well, let me hear it.
I was once a team player. I was Mr. Corporate America.
So that's the team you were playing on, the corporate American team.
That's right. I was playing on Team Corporate America. I was spending my life imprisoned in a cubicle.
That sounds worse than actual prison almost.
Day in, day out, in a cubicle. Just by the way things went, I never even had a cubicle like with a window. Once the economy crashed back at the end of '08, things went bad. Layoffs started. Companies got cheap. You get hired, you get laid off. You get hired, you get laid off. They love you. They want you to have a permanent W-2 position. They lay you off. I think in the past 2 years, I've had about 6 months worth of actual work. I was an IT professional, as you know, computer expert, database specialist. I reached a point where I said, okay, I can't do this anymore.
So for lack of a better words, when the going got tough, corporate America threw you under the bus.
Yes.
And did they take your 401k and your health benefits from you?
Well, no, but all the investments I had made through my 401k went down the proverbial toilet with the economy.
So you got taken by robber baron bankers?
Yes, absolutely. I went to hell in a handbasket. I went from being a highly paid IT professional to broke, penniless, and actually looking at homelessness as a real thing.
Well, that's just terrible. So let's fast forward to the corner of Myrtle Broadway, the big train station over there where we get the J's train, because that's where we met.
Yes.
So tell me your perception when we met, what you were thinking while I was there waiting for my friend Eddie B.
Well, I was standing in front of the Dunkin' Donuts waiting for my boss to come down to pay me. Mm-hmm. And I turn around, and here's this guy who's got a Les Paul hanging around his neck and a pig nose, little miniature guitar amplifier strapped to his back. And I was compelled to turn around and say, dude, what do you do? You know,
what did I tell you? I don't remember.
You told me that you hustled trains. You handed me your business card.
Uh-huh.
And I had been thinking about going to do that. And I just I didn't have the spark in me to do it. But when I saw this and I checked out your website and I read what you're about and what it is that you were doing, I suddenly found that I had the will.
Well, they say when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And I have to say I felt like that at the time when I met my mentor, who goes by the name of Ziggy, the #1 earner. So you had the spark. So you're doing it now.
Yes.
How's it going?
Well, it's going good. We're going on our 3rd week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you pay your electric bill?
Not yet, but I'm close.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
I'm close.
I mean, I like to think that I'm an engine of the economy.
Right. We might even be able to give a little money to the landlord and get back on our feet.
Right. So that's easing financial pressures.
Right. Yes, it's definitely easing financial pressures. We've worked all kinds of shifts together, daytime, nighttime. Mm-hmm. So I'm starting to be able to notice things that I never used to take notice of. Like,
oh, it's great, right? Now you can start to pick out the cops.
I scrutinize everybody. Now I get on a train and I scrutinize everybody to make sure they're not cops.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
They told me it couldn't be done, but they were all wrong. The night sky is a somber blood red, and in the distance a bronze lady stands, proudly a beacon for all. Next stop is Smith 9th Street, computer voice intones. My hands are dancing like a spider on the strings, pulling and pushing, creating clouds of color in my mind's eye. A sound like a shadow chases the day's troubles away. Step in and stand clear. The doors close. Next stop, 4th Avenue, transfer to the NNR. I reach up, touching the ceiling. I want the train to know where I'm at. I don't want it to throw me. Blazing fast into a tunnel so dark, strings of light flash between my eyes. I'm slipping to that place. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Grinding steel against steel, screaming so sweet, soft as a sledgehammer to the back of your head. This stop is 7th Avenue. Opaque yellow hue, with a tear of brown blends into the concrete slabs. I'm reaching for that line that will connect me, pulling all the strings, moving all the dreams, slowly talking. Next stop is 15th Street, Prospect Park. Ha ha ha, it's some hood kids. Yo, that shit was mad funny. I'm telling you, son, that bitch was fucking fine with a fat ass. Word is bond. Ha 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 ha. Next stop, Fort Hamilton Parkway. The spider is back, dancing in my brain. I feel the blood rushing into my groin. I can smell her. She's behind me, floral, like a rose. Pearls mixed with vanilla ice cream, covered in chocolate syrup with fried bananas. It's not perfume, but her sex. But her sex. But her sex.